guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a detailed tutorial on parting and also mini braids, and I'm doing this style before I do butterfly locks. So I'm going to be using some clips, a detangling comb. I'm also going to be using a rat tail comb to part my hair. I'm going to be using an edge brush. I'm also going to be using some scrunchies to section off my hair. I'm going to be using some edge booster. It does not matter what scent you get, but if you're wondering, this is the pineapple scent. And lastly, I'm going to be using some shine and gem, and I am starting off on blow dried hair today. So the first thing you want to do is kind of section off the front from the back. And I did part the back off camera, and I did 5 rows in the back, 5 rows. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I got those rows so clean and crisp. Let me tell y'all right now, the secret is literally shine and jam. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and straighten up my part in the middle. So the first thing I do is I put my shine and jam on the part after I make a general part. It doesn't have to be precise, but once you put the shine and jam on there, you'll be able to get it like super straight. It's already pretty straight right now, but this shine and jam is going to crisp it up, make it look super fresh and super clean. And as I'm putting the shine and jam, I am using my rat tail comb to comb the hair down in the direction it needs to go, and this also gives you the really clean, precise look. I have not tried like shine and jam or edge control to do this, so I really recommend shine and jam, especially the yellow one, because if it can hold my hair, it can hold y'all hair. Okay, so now I'm gonna section off this left side, I think, yeah, my left side with a clip, and I'm gonna focus in on this right side. I might be saying those sides wrong, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to focus in on this side after I can get this clip onto my hair. So I am going to be doing 4 rows on each side in the front. So the first thing I'm going to do is part this section into 2. And it's going to be a top section, 2 rows, a bottom section with 2 rows. Now, in order to part this section on this side of my head into 2, I'm going to be doing the same exact thing I did when I'm parting my hair in the middle. Literally the same exact thing. The only difference is less hair. So once again, I'm going to be taking my shine and jam, and I'm going to be putting that along the part, and then using my rat tail comb to comb hair out of the way and to make it really sharp and precise. I did want to give you guys a tip. A really helpful tip for me especially is to stand right in front of a mirror when I'm parting my hair. Today I'm obviously filming for you guys, so I'm not standing in front of a mirror, which is making it a little bit challenging to get my parts super straight. So this part of the video is going to be a little lengthy, and this is just the reality of what it's like to part your own hair. But if you stand right up close on a mirror, it'll be really easy to part your hair, and you will get it so straight it will look like a hairstylist did it. I want you to keep in mind that I only did 4 rows on each side in the front and 5 rows in the back, because this is the size I wanted my braids to be, because once again I'm going to be doing butterfly locks, and that tutorial will be dropping on either Thursday or Friday, and this is just how big I wanted them. I didn't want them super small, but I did not want them super big, so that's why I did 4 rows, 4 rows, and then 5 rows. But if you wanted these smaller, you can definitely do your parts way smaller. It's not a big deal. It literally will just take you probably like an hour longer, but it's super helpful if you want to keep these in for a long time to do them smaller. Not gonna lie, this little section did take me quite a while to do, but I finally got it done, and I went ahead and finished those top 2 rows off camera, and then I ended up finishing this other side of my head off camera, since I already showed you guys pretty much what to do for this part of the parting process, which is not very difficult. So once again, we did do 5 rows in the back and 4 in the front. So now I'm moving on to the individual parting, and once again in the back I already did section these parts off before I came on here, and I ended up doing 4 sections. And when I get to the front of my hair, I'm going to show you guys how I did get those clean, crisp parts in the middle of these 4 sections, but it's pretty much the same as what I did for the rows. So right now I'm actually getting ready to start braiding, and if you don't know how to braid, you're going to be able to see, I'm going to zoom it in on the next braid on how I'm actually doing this. So if you don't know how to braid, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure there's no hair overlapping into this section. You're then going to evenly split up 3 pieces of hair within this section. And what you're going to do is grasp it just like how I'm doing, and you're going to take that outer piece of hair and bring it to the middle. Always bring the outer pieces to the middle and just continue down. And if you don't think about it too hard, it will be really simple and really natural. It won't feel awkward or anything. It is a little bit hard to see here in the back, so when I get to the front, I'll make sure to show you guys another one then. But just bring the outer pieces of hair to the middle each time, and you'll start to get the hang of it, and you'll be able to go really, really fast. And that white stuff is just excess shine and jam. It doesn't leave a white residue. You literally just wipe it off or rub it in. If you're wondering how many braids I did do in my entire back section in total, I did do 4 on this row, I did 5 on the next row, 5 on the row after that, 4 on the next row after that, and then 3 on the row at the very top. So 3, 4, 5, 5, 4 in the back. Okay, so now we're in the front, and the first thing I'm going to do is detangle my hair a little bit here in this row. So I did do 2 on the bottom row, 2 on the second row, 3 on the third row, and I'm also going to be doing 3 on this row if you wanted to know how many braids I did on each side. In total, I think I had about 41 braids in my head. I did 20 in the front and 21 in the back. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys how I'm getting these sections straight. So I'm putting shine and jam on all 4 sides of the section, literally all 4 sides, taking my rat tail comb, combing it, making it really, really straight, really precise, and then I'm gonna braid it. Please be mindful of the direction you're braiding in, because if you're braiding towards your face, it's going to fall towards your face. If you're braiding to the back, it's going to fall towards the back. So just be really, really mindful which way you're braiding so that you don't have your hair falling a way you don't want it to fall. So I'm going to show you guys up close how I'm actually parting this. So once again, I'm just splitting the hair off in a general section that I think. I'm then going in with my shine and jam, putting it on all 4 sections of each section, and I'm just going to use my rat tail comb to get it really, really straight and really precise. And it really, really, once again, helps if you do this in a mirror, because as you can see, some of my parts are a little iffy in certain areas, and it was honestly because I was trying to film and I really could not see what I was doing. And also a reminder, if you didn't catch it the first time when I did it in the back, to braid, you split that section of hair up into 3 smaller sections of hair. You're then always going to pull the outside pieces of the hair inside to the middle and just continue to braid down. And the rhythm for this comes really, really naturally. Alright, so this is how my braids, mini braids, turned out. I have 21 braids in the back once again and 20 braids in the front for a total of 41 braids in my head in total. And once again, that white stuff is just excess amount of product from the shine and jam, and you can just rub it in or wipe it off. It's not going to leave a white residue. I'm now just going to do my edges with some edge booster. This is completely optional, and I'm also using my edge brush to complete this style. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this tutorial for mini braids and parting. I hope you guys found it helpful. A lot of people complain in my comments that I don't really explain the parting process and the braiding process at the beginning of my soft locks and passion twists and those type of videos. So I decided to do a detailed video just to help you guys better understand how I actually do it. I am dropping my butterfly locks tutorial either Thursday or Friday, so please stay tuned. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.